because of the time.
Yeah.
Different.
But crying or not crying doesn't mean that you're not grateful.
You get.
It's just how you breathe that matters.
And since then, I respected my mom. I did Sarah. I spent like 80K where I used to do all the whole Sarah together because they asked me to do it.
I hope you know I'm lying.
So what I'm going to is
I hope you know I'm lying.
like I don't. My mom is like one of the best that ever happened to me. She's the best. Like
I'll put it.
The best that ever happened to me. And I felt like
No need, I've already covered
I
it.
know that the time is going to come. I will go to that Yankee. I feel no go stay there. I feel just go see where my mama make I pay my life. It will be my wife and my children. I think that will even be better for
That's
me.
such a good way to think.
Yes. See, now I swear to God, even if I came here with motive, not because I won't come. See, go and ask my manager. I didn't come and look for video show. She or girlfriend. The minute I just saw Thelma, I swear to God, it was just a thing of I liked her from first instance. Kilo Kimatista. I don't get sense, no man, so I don't know anything of this. I don't hear English now, so I don't want to know anything the strategy.
Okay, so hold on. Where you talk now? I have to ask something.
Okay.
I feel like you saw her and you liked her, but I feel like sometimes you don't know the magnitude of some certain words that you say.
Yes.
Maybe you just say because you feel that way in that instance, but you're not thinking about how serious. It's crazy to say to somebody that you love them in 3 days.
I didn't say I love her.
Really?
I didn't say I love her. Actually, you played game with this dining table now. That I countered it immediately. I never told her I loved her. That's
within 3 days or something.
I didn't tell her I loved her. How is that possible? I said I liked you and I would like to have a thing with you. Okay. A serious thing for that matter is what I said. And that was so to be honest, the only thing I can afford myself is one thing. What I'm going to put the second thing will be based on Ortega's advice to me. The first thing was the very first day we came, after I said I liked her. It's just normal. It's just normal. Not like maybe.
It's normal to like somebody.
No. The statement I mentioned is where I'm going to now, apart from the likeness. So when I went upstairs, just like that urge of you just came here, you are trying to make people laugh, trying to make everybody just. Then I uttered the statement saying, when I go fuck you,
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, no, man, I will tell you everything.
I heard that.
So when I said I make we just sit down, all of us together sit down for that Amatem chat. So I want to go and shower. I just wrote to her. So I think we're talking about something sexual related. But when we're having that, and after I stood beside her, sitting, I was about to I fucking, that I just said it like for saying, whether it was coming from intention that I didn't want to fuck her. But now, she didn't tell me that night that what I said, she doesn't like it. I now edit from Ortega. I don't know whatever discussion they had, but Ortega just called me like after 4 days or 5 days. He now took me to that garden. Ortega now started saying, and as I said, normal, if you want to say if I don't go outside, I go find them, say I'm on, but I can't look say any people don't make me go outside. I don't go want to talk about the situation with that guy again, that let bygone be bygone. I don't get issue with that one. You called me outside as a brother. Now you first give me the say, how you come? You talk say you like this girl. Which day you don't call her? Sit down, make not get deep conversation. Say even me will be a friend that you follow and talk past you. I want to say, I see no man, make I know like me, I be one kind of person who say I'm not really the disturb person. I will just talk with I want to talk about that point. Say I like you. It's now to the person. Say now, no, I don't want to make you think I'm saying maybe I get pride. Maybe pride. I actually don't have a serious relationship for 14 years. But maybe say well, I know they get this side thing.
Yes, maybe you're not used to having
that. That's it. Not about maybe.
Connection,
so now, what me I felt like I should have done at that time was actually sit her down, to be honest,
and get to know her on a deeper level.
Good. So now Ortega was now doing that job. Me, I was still playing around with everybody. Me, my sister, I was just doing my thing. I don't really, and all those how we call ourselves, my wife. To be honest, for me, it was still a joke. It was no more than that. I don't take him as my official wife. It was just like let's entertain people. My baby, tell me my baby. All of a sudden, now saw that if I call you my baby, she can shun me with some words later. And I say Ortega, they let me they know say, now so she said. Excuse me, say now so she did. play. Say make I know they take her serious because I started taking it serious. I don't like the way she insult me in front of people when I call her my baby, my kidney conda. I think I can't tell me say, "Good boy, now why I talk to you guys know what? Tell me I know the vex. Tell me I play we get all her serious face. Now like, say make I know say no, they say she's serious. Say so one day our first party, I no dance with her. I think I come meet me again. Say guy, why you not like to dey dance with her man for party? I said, bro, me I be happy man. I did not attach my penis to anybody. I did not. I can dance with anybody I like. I can even dance alone for 2 hours. Because me, I feel this state for 2 hours. I don't expect many things. So actually, I now consider it because most time when I just sit down, she's dancing alone, and to me, it's not actually making any sense. At that point, when I was dancing alone with myself. So the second party, I made a move. We danced together. I enjoyed myself. I will leave her some time, go and dance alone with them culture, come back, dance with her. So later, my first issue we had, which I called that way on the interview was when she picked Kaikuma as HOH. So me, I'm coming from a place of.
I remember that day.
Huh?
I remember that day where
I'm coming from a place of friendship. I'm not coming from a place of maybe waiting till they go on between the two of them, not concern me. It's just like saying now, let's say at that time they did chop their choice, she can't pick bribe mother. Even though never they date. But she knows that you guys are friends, something might build up. So that it doesn't make any sense. Only if she wants to. Now, when I now called you, I said, sorry, that for me, I used to respect my friends. That is how I cannot like, not be say, now, if she no open mouth, explain her own part for me. I don't hear what people don't they talk about them already. Saying that boko, she get jealous. So anytime we don't they talk, I mean, I could just say the table they hear.
Who said that? Who said that?
I can't really remember. But no, so wait, don't rush me, no worry. But I won't tell you how the story they go. So me and you, we sat down here. You're not letting me know that. First of all, she did talk say Isabella thought say she not be good friend. Say but when she dey play the game, say she dey mention make the opponent
Jason.
make you win. Then secondly, she said she and the bubble they be see the person they try link them up outside. Say but they don't share story together, but the day they came, say the bubble no for her ballet. Say as they do the introductions, say she thinks say nah Isabella, of which she don't even keep bed for Kayikome. So now she keep that bed with Kayikome, they sleep safe, now she keep up. So after all, she says
step right up for the journey of a lifetime with Bet King Virtuals, where every bet is an adventure. Dive into your favorite Bet King Virtual Leagues, where you run the game. You're in complete control with a massive prize.
I said, don't worry, me I get extra 1 crate and half. Me I keep, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give them my 5 eggs. The man I said, what do I want to eat with my own egg? I said I would like to eat bread, but I don't know why. They gave me Zita 2 slices, but take this for, I'm going to give Zita bread. She called us, it's not possible. Why would you give it to slices?
This is Big Brother, Jason J. Please report to the dairy room.
Thank you, B. To be continued.
Hello, Jason J.
Hi, Big Brother.
Welcome to your dairy session.
Okay, Big Brother, thank you.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. I'll just cap it up with I'm good. A lot of emotions, you know. Yeah, a lot of emotions, but overall, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Talk to Big Brother about those emotions.
Okay, so I think it started with the eviction show on Sunday. The 2 people that left, I didn't see it coming. Culture is like my closest guy in the house, and Joanna is someone that I never expected to leave that soon. Yeah, we're at the end of the show, but those were people that I expected were going to get to the finale. So apparently we're really oblivious in the house. We don't know what's going on outside, because I thought that they were going to be at the finals. And aside that, there are people that I'm really close with. Like their house has felt empty without those 2 people. Not just about the number of people in the house reducing, but those 2 people in particular. Yeah, house has felt empty since then. It's Culture and Joanna. Oof. I don't know how Thursday party and Saturday party is going to be without Joanna, my dance partner. And yeah. Then I had a moment with the Smirnoff package that was sent to us. I shared it with everybody, and that didn't end well, but yeah, that was a trigger to a lot of emotions and a lot of memories. So there was a time so many years ago when I was still in Ibadan. I had a performance. I did a performance for Smirnoff Ice. They had a tour, I think. So they had a particular show in Ibadan, Palms Mall, and I was opportunity to perform there. I lobbied to perform, and they made videos like performance, like introduction videos for every artist performing, but they didn't make for me because who was Jason J then, and I felt some type of way. But then I edited my own video. I took the video they made. This, are you ready? Da, 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 da. I took the video, cut out the person that I added my own video, took a name tag, Jason J, added it. I just did some editing, then edited it with my performance video. The performance was amazing, by the way, and I posted it. And I had to do all of that just to, and when that package came and I saw Smirnoff Ice ex Big Brother together with you with Jason J, it just brought back a lot of emotions. I really don't know how to explain how deep that was for me, but it just made me remember and appreciate how far I have come. And I broke down, but then I did it in private. I was just really grateful, and I prayed, and I was grateful to God. I am grateful to everyone that has supported me to this point. And whatever happens, I know that I've come a long way. I have come a long way. Smirnoff Ice did it customized. I don't know. It was a big deal, and it wasn't just that. It was the emotions and the memories that came with it. It just reminded me of my struggle, my everything I've been through. And this was like 8 years ago. Yeah, 9 years thereabouts. The video is still up on my YouTube. I'll check it when I leave this place. So yeah, that was another moment when, another feeling. There was the down moment, there was the up moment with this Smirnoff thing. And the Sultana head of house choosing not to save anybody made me feel some type of way. I perfectly understood that she was put in an impossible situation, getting to listen to everybody's story. I don't think I would have done any different. I'm not sure what I would have done, to be honest. I feel like, I don't know, it's two-sided. I feel like I'm too loyal to not pick the person I'm close to. And at the same time, listening to people's story, I think it would touch a part of me. So I don't know what I would have done. I feel like she was put in an impossible situation, and I do not blame her, but it didn't change the way it made me feel. I felt some type of way. But, like I said, I'm super grateful for how far I have come. And, I'm just going to keep putting in my best and hope for the best. So yeah, it's been ups and downs, and I'm kind of glad we're getting to the end of the show. I can't wait to see what is out there waiting for me, and I can't wait to see my people. So yeah, it's just been a lot of emotions together running in me. Yeah, just a quick summary of everything.
Jason J.
Yes, big brother.
As you said, you have come a long way.
Yes, big brother.
Just remember, if you are worth anything today, then you were also worth something 8 years ago.
Thank you, big brother.
Because Wheat is wheat. Even if people think it is grass in the beginning. Do you understand?
Yes, my brother. Thank you, big brother.
Or, as culture would say, would Big Brother lie to you?
I go lie for you. Thank you, big brother.
Precisely.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, big brother.
If you were in Sultana's position, who would you have saved?
Like I said, big brother, I don't know what I would have done, to be honest, because if I didn't get to listen to people's story or reasons why they should get to the final, most definitely I would have picked Sultana, because there was a time where I actually thought about it when I was still a bit close to Dede and Sultana, and I think I had the conversation with Dede like that, and she was like, "We said about so that you saved me." I had the conversation like that, and then I started getting close to Sultana, and when we had the head of house thing, I was thinking if I was put in this position, who would I save, Dede or Sultana? And so it was really a battle in my head. But then at this point, I'm closer to Sultana. So I if I didn't get to listen to people's story and reasons why they should get to the finale, most definitely I would have saved Sultana 100%, because she has helped me through, you know, my stay here, and weeks after weeks she has helped me. She cares for me, feeds me, and all of that. So I would most definitely pick her. But I don't know what I would do, because I have a soft spot for real emotions, and I don't know what story people told, but if people, actually shared their deep stories and reasons why they should be there, I would not want to. I don't know what I would have done, to be honest. So, like I said, it was an impossible situation. I don't know what I would have done if I was put in that position. But yeah, I felt like it's really break her if I get to leave on Sunday, because I don't know why she's so hopeful. I don't know why she has so much faith that I'm not going anywhere on Sunday. But if I leave, it's really break her. And I was really thinking about it. That at the end of the day, when I was thinking about it, at some point I thought to myself that at the end of the day, this is a show, and she wasn't the first person to be put in that position. And everybody that's been put in that position chose to save the person they were close to, or the person they felt like deserved it. Or, people just choose their people to save, which is understandable, because this is a show at the end of the day. This is a reality TV show. And that crossed my mind, and I'm like, if I leave, are you Sultana for everybody, or I don't know. That thought crossed my mind, but I just kept countering that thought with it was an impossible situation, and I'm sure she did what she felt was best. And I don't know what I would have done, and I cannot judge until I'm put in that same situation. So yeah.
Is there any housemates still in the house who you thought would leave earlier?
Let me see. Yeah. I felt like Capable was going to leave on Sunday. I don't know why, but I didn't see Joanna or Kocho leaving before Capable. I don't know why. Who else? I don't know. Capable is her sister. I don't know. Maybe not Capable. Let me see. Who do we have there? Midday. Thelma. I never thought Thelma was going to leave. Thelma was part of the people I felt was going to get to the finals, whether I liked it or not. Because damn, I didn't see that coming. I just wanted to put that out. I didn't see that coming at all. So in the house, the new Mensa was going to be here. Nisi was going to be here. Colin ish. Day Day, yeah. Midday ish. Who else? Capable. Sultana. I don't know. I think everybody here is cool. I just didn't expect some of them like Capable and some other people to be here. No, for them Joanna and Kocho to leave before those people. I didn't see that coming. But I think everybody here, they have their strength in the house from our point of view.
Jason J.
Yes, big brother.
How was life without Big Brother last week?
The same feeling I'm getting, being in the house without seeing Joanna is very similar to the feeling I got last week. It felt empty. There's this feeling that comes with having a presence. When you know that, okay, there's somebody, even if you don't get to talk to the person every day. Like Joanna, we don't talk every day, we talk once in a while, but just getting to see her, it feels like, yeah, this place is complete. And same thing, hearing Big Brother's voice feels like we feel secure, we feel covered. But last week was just felt off. It felt off. I wouldn't hear Big Brother's voice for a week. I know we missed you. You were dearly missed, especially in our arena games. There was chaos and commotion. I was punched in the eye. You're dearly missed, Big Brother. Please don't let us fly solo again till we leave.
Jason J.
Yes, Big Brother.
Saying you were punched in the eye is an exaggeration. Wouldn't you agree?
No, I didn't mean it in that manner. I was exaggerating. No, I didn't mean to exaggerate. I was just being dramatic. I wasn't punched in the eye on purpose. Coin is my guy. We spoke right after I apologized. It wasn't the way. No, I didn't mean it to come out that way. Let me rephrase. It was a rough session. There was I didn't mean it that way.
Jason J.
Yes, Big Brother.
Benson is a finalist.
I'm happy for him. I always knew I was going to get to the finals.
You did say so.
Yes, Big Brother. Grace. That's my story. I don't know why I'm still here though, because I don't think I do anything special apart from, in fact, the arena I lost that age a long time ago. So part of the people that, when you ask the question, people that are still in the house, I'm one of them because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Don't let me emphasize on that, but Anyway, let me just leave it at that. But I'm grateful. Super, 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 super grateful.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
I just hope I don't leave on Sunday. And I hope we get to do this next week again, so I can express more things. But for now, I'm just happy to be here. And I'm happy and grateful to have made it this far. And I miss my family. I miss my friends. Shout out to them. I love you guys. Miss my babe. I love you. Love everybody. So yeah, that's it. And I hope people will not come after our party on Saturday. I hope people will not come after our party on Saturday. That was very unexpected. Very, very unexpected. Twists and turns.
Your dairy session has come to an end.
Thank you, big brother.
You may now leave the dairy room and enjoy the rest of your conversation.
Thank you, big brother. Yeah.
So you can look back in the car.
This is Big Brother, Isabella. Please report to the dairy room.
Oh, fuck, I was ready.
Hello, Isabella.
Hello, big brother.
Welcome to your dairy session.
Thank you, big brother.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. Just having cramps, but I'm good.
And why are you fine?
Yeah, it feels so good to be here the ninth week and overcame every obstacle, and yeah, and I'm still intact in my brain, my emotions, my feelings. I still feel strong and good. I don't feel weak. I even feel stronger than I came in, ready to face the world when in or anytime I leave, and yeah, do me as usual.
You had to say goodbye to 4 of your fellow housemates over the weekend.
Yes, big brother.
Whose eviction surprised you the most?
Thelma.
And why Thelma Lawson?
Yeah, because in as much as we don't see eye to eye, in as much as we don't speak, I always felt she was gonna make it to the finals. Yeah, I always felt she was gonna be here to the finals. So it was so surprising that she left.
And is there any housemate still in the house who you thought would leave earlier?
Yes, Mide. Yeah, earlier I thought Mide was gonna leave early. Cause the first 2 weeks, third week, I think she seemed like she was bored or she looked boring. But I think with time she came out of her shell and started being active, making a lot of noise, shouting her voice now. Before she was invincible to me, but now I think maybe with Bright in the picture, she started like being maybe herself or just started coming out more and more outspoken. I started hearing her voice more. Yeah, her voice became the loudest.
Isabella,
Yes, big brother.
how was life without Big Brother last week?
It was boring. It was so nice to hear your voice. It was so nice to hear your voice. Life without you was boring. It was too quiet, too calm. The day we heard your voice again, I was in the kitchen. I had this shock. I'm like, okay, and it was good. It felt good to hear Big Brother's voice again. And same thing, I'll miss it when I leave the house. I'll miss hearing Big Brother's voice.
If you say so.
Yes, Big Brother.
And what do you think of your new head of house, Sultana?
Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. Cool. Yeah, not too much. She's cool. I thought she was my friend, so I don't know how to feel, but it's nice because of her. I got to experience the HRH for the first time. Yeah, and it's so nice in there. It's so comfortable. Like, yeah, just come in there. Even though I've not been sleeping there because I just don't feel the right energy to. Yeah.
Kindly be more specific.
So I said I've not been sleeping. I'm supposed to. Yeah. I just go there just to just keep the mood right, because I don't know, before she became the head of house, I thought like she, or I would say she was my friend, or like I would not doubt the relationship or the friendship. But after her decision on Monday, yeah, Monday. After her decision on Monday during the nomination, I now doubt the friendship, because I'm like, that is not a loyal friend. That is not what a loyal friend is supposed to do. Or if the reverse was the case, that is not what I would do. So I kind of feel awkward. And me, I'm a very emotional person. So I just feel like my emotions were hurt. So I've just been a bit distant from her. I've been sleeping in the room. I just go there to freshen up and come out. Just trying to avoid too much closure, because yeah, I feel hot. Yeah.
Do you think you made a compelling case for yourself?
Big brother, I think it wasn't about that. I think she should already know that she was supposed, if the reverse was the case, I didn't need her to even say much or think much. I would do what I'm supposed to do as a loyal friend, because to me that is loyalty, or that's what loyalty is supposed to mean. She know how much we've always spoken about, like making it to the finals and stuff like that. The petty talks of, oh, we're gonna get to the finals, dressing up together, and I didn't need to even have a compelling story, because I'm not good at, because when you ask us to make a story, to me, I was not okay. We already had like small misunderstanding, but just very minor misunderstanding that morning, but nothing too serious. So to me, whatever I said was like forced, because we had to do it, because you asked us to do it. So if it was left to me, I would not want to say anything, because it's not. I don't know how to fake words or feelings or how I feel. So I just had to say something just to say something. Yeah.
And how many close friends does she have in the house?
For now, I think Jason and me. But and then I also think I don't know, just in my head, and I've just been that's why I've just been avoiding to just have a like closure. That's why I've not slept in the room, because I don't want to think about it too much, because I feel she did that because she did not want to maybe choose me over Jason, or choose Jason over me. I don't know. I don't know. It might just be my head, but that's how I feel. And I don't feel good about it. And I don't think for now I'm going to forgive her for that. Yeah. Well, I'm not saying anything to her. I'm just to maybe leave the house.
If you were in her position
Yeah.
and Kaikomi was still in the house,
Yeah.
would it have been an easy decision for you to make?
Yeah, very easy. I'll pick her. Because the guys are always funny with their moves, their words, their countenances. Their moves are not always straightforward. Like on Sunday, Ebuka already said stuff that happened. Ebuka said he's policing her and he's messing around with Joanna. It's the same thing with Kaikumi. Before he left, the Sunday he left, we were cool and all of that. Only for me to hear stuff he said that same Sunday that I thought we were cool and trying to make things work. So if I had to pick between saving her and Kaikum. Definitely, I'll save her. Kaikum will be alright. He will find himself. So I just don't find out loyal enough for someone to be my friend. I'm not happy with it. I've just been trying to just be cool, still going to the room to just make sure that, like she said, emotional intelligence, just trying to still not show that I'm not happy or because I felt bad. Yeah. Because if the reverse was the case, I wouldn't think so much. If we were friends, as we've gotten to this point of friendship that we are now, I don't need to think about it. I know what I'm going to do. Because the boys lie a lot. And when the boys break your heart, your friends are going to be there for you.
Manson is a finalist.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
I'm genuinely happy for him because he's always talking about his mom. And it's so relatable because I'm a single mom and I'll be so happy if my son always spoke about me when I'm not there. Always, like, the first time he had this confrontation with K-Bobo and he's like, my mama fine pass your mama. It was so funny. Well, it was so comforting when he's always speaking about his mom. So I just relate to him. So I'm really happy for him, genuinely. He's a mommy's boy. Like, he loves his mom. He's always talking about his mom. His mom is this, his mom is that. Oh, he's just always talking about his mom. So I would always want my son to always talk about me. I know he always does talk about me. So I just relate to him because he's always talking about his mom. So I find that very, very soothing and comforting. So I'm happy for him. Very happy for him. And I pray we are still cool when we leave the house. He's a cool person. He has the right energy. He has the right energy.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
No, okay. What else? Okay, Biggie, I need deodorant. Mine is finished. I just used the last one. Yeah. That's all. I'm good. I'm good. Funny enough, I never thought I'd be this good. I'm so good. I just need deodorant. Mine just got done. That's all.
Your diary session has come to an end.
Thank you, big brother.
You may now leave the diary room and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, big brother. This one's still safe. Look.
But you get this room, but because no worry, I don't make una know me tip me. This boy can be like this, so but leave him like this. Oh no, I don't. fine boy. He did my body type. And if I dey go show, no go fit follow me talk this. I say I go show like one woman. I say, who be Shona Bona? I say, who be Bona boy? I be some Bona boy for this place. But me like come say go black.
I beg you, why you?
Now that one. But because I say I don't carry go. She the one. Get like them. You see how the video they did in lifestyle. And just that money me I need. Make it choke. Because they say men dey. Maybe say. I'm on my parents say make it better for all of us. Make I feel see. I know I did hear some people they do. Show you like is full of up and down. Make nobody come around the form anything. But any parents they be saying you want with the struggle, they want with God bless them.
Yes,
If you see me, I want to put over packaging to some things. Where was supposed to do on the mock with joy. I was supposed you see me at the test that if you come on like this, if anybody fuck with you unnecessarily, you die my for last song. So we decide I know say me dey pay me care, me dey baby look. Me anybody I don't come out my sister, nothing me won't happen. If you like make you know consign me. So bro, she be went bright on your birthday. Ask bright now. He came here, we got a drum like this. Drum like okay, party. I've been in my.
This is Big Brother. Coin, please report to the diary room.
With your half hair. With your half hair. Yo, what? Okay. The mic's not here. Is there not? Yes, fine now. How did you do this morning? Leave it back again.
What is it?
How did you pack it this morning?
You need to do back. When I'll take you.
Hello, Coin.
Hello, big brother.
Welcome to your diary session.
Thank you, big brother.
How are you today?
I'm good, big brother. I'm cool. I woke up with one of my best energy, 100. At school, we did our workouts. I came back. I took my bath and I dressed up. I've been having fun since morning. You giving us jam back to back. It was fun. My day is going well.
You had to say goodbye to 4 of your fellow housemates over the weekend.
Yes, big brother.
Whose eviction surprised you the most?
A surprise. Yeah, I'm not I cannot say anybody's eviction surprised me for me because I know it is a game. We don't know what is happening, so there's no need to guess anything. When Ibuka came on Sunday, when he came on Sunday, no, on Saturday, I just started when we were having fun. We were playing before he called out the names. I'll just say if Ibuka should mention anything like eminent or something, like it will not be funny. And they said we should stand up. I just had that belief, and they left. Some people were saying no, they'll be back. I told them like these people are going home. Like there's possibility they won't be coming back. Sometimes when when something happened because of something, they don't think they will repeat the same thing. Like these people are going home, like they have been evicted from their house. But people were like, okay, you'll come back by Thursday. I was like, okay, you people will see. Till then on Sunday again, culture and who left on Sunday? Oh damn. Bright Morgan, Thelma Lawson, culture. Oh damn. I'm trying to recall the female that left on Sunday, but I'm not surprised. It's a game. Anything can happen.
Coin.
Yes, big brother.
Is there any housemates still in the house who you thought would leave earlier?
Okay, who I thought would leave earlier? Yeah, because we're always having that thinking. Everybody will always be like, yeah, is this a strong person? Is this a strong person? Yeah, the person I was thinking about is Zita. Yeah. That's the person I was thinking about. I was like, okay.
And why Zita?
Because the first 2 weeks, then the only thing I know Zita about is Dambo's then and them being together all the time. And after Dambuski left, so she's just trying to find her way out with people, trying to talk to people, want to know people though. So she found out Tracy. She started going out with Tracy. They started having conversations. They became friends. Started doing things together. She talked to people also. So then I was just like, this girl, I'm just having the mindset that. But she's still here. It's a game. We don't know what is happening.
And how was life without Big Brother last week?
Yeah, it was crazy and fun at the same times because it was kind of boring without re-hearing your voice. We just very, very funny. And she really tried last week, which she was the head of house. She was going back and forth, like every time to give us information. Yeah, she tried about that. But it wasn't that cool. That voice, it's like a therapy. But it's cool. It's cool. We enjoyed it. We fly till it wasn't bad.
It may seem as though in Big Brother's absence, you became a boxer in the arena.
This is part of the workout. You just have to learn everything in case of defense or something. So it's still part of the workout. And it's interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Because I'm the kind of person like I love to learn so many things. I want to know. I want to have an idea about different things, different sports, different things. That's what I'll just say. And I found it fun. So I'm enjoying it.
That comment was about your situation with Jason J in the arena.
For the genius tax. Yeah, it's during flying solo. No. It wasn't like that because I don't even know that I hated it. Like, it was when he told me I hit him. I was like, well, I don't know what happened because when we were playing that game, when we were playing the game, I hit his head. Like we bumped into each other. That's what I just said. We bumped into each other. I just got emergency migraine. That's what I'll say. So I don't know anything at that moment because I wasn't preparing for that. I wasn't preparing to hit him. I was like, it's just a normal game which you just have to run. Because I knew when we put on that buff stuff, I knew it would be very difficult for us to run as normal the way we run. So I was not even prepared for that. But immediately he came to bump me. But I don't know how my hand got there. I can't say at all. Because I wasn't preparing that. No. Why would I enjoy? Why would I do that? I'm not meant to do that. It's my guy. Even if we are not cool, we're playing the game. So why would I have to assault someone for a game? No, I won't do that. I thought you were talking about the workouts.
And what do you think of your new head of house, Sultana?
Sure, she's cool. You know, Sultana is like a calm person, but she's doing everything well. She's not doing too much. Yeah, she's just giving this a female military regime vibe. That's what she's giving. She's like, whatever I say, you guys have to do it. Yeah, and it's still cool. It's going well. I like the decision she made on Tuesday. No, sorry, on Monday. I like the decision she made on Monday that she should let everyone fight for whatever they want. That she won't save anyone. Good, nice decision. It's a competition. Let's continue like that. Like some of us, like me, let me just say me, I've been in this show from the day one. I did not have any opportunity to get any immunity. Nobody saved me, and I'm still here. So it's just the game. Let's just continue like that. It's a nice one.
Did it surprise you?
Yeah. Because I was thinking she's gonna save Jason. It's still the right decision. It's still a good decision.
Manson was named the most influential player for the second time this season.
Yeah.
For that reason, he is now a finalist.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, Mesa is a chill guy. He's my G. He's my G that we do talk. I do advise him. We talk about different things. So he's a kind of guy that if he's the most influential, I would say yes. Yeah, I really want it. He's always doing well in the house. Entertainment-wise, cleanliness of the house, in the arena, the wager is always putting his 100. The tax is always putting his 100. During the party, he's always putting his energy 100. We always vibe together. Even today, when you were playing music for us, we were vibing together, and we were always having good conversations, advice, and everything. When he said, when Culture left the house on Sunday, so he told me I am the only one they have left in the house. I said, no, you don't have me, because we met ourselves here, let me say 9 weeks ago. So, but you have God, that's what I would say. And on Monday, he got immunity to survive the week again. So it's cool. I like that for him, and I'm happy for him.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
Nothing. It's just like everything is just going normal and good. It's just crazy why. Okay, yeah. There's something that I heard about on Sunday. Ebuka said, oh, Zita and Kola were having conversations about me that they'll be happy if I'm the one leaving the house. I was like, oh, damn. It's just really, really crazy in this house. Like, you can't say that this is what I do that you want me to leave, but they're just hatred and stuff like that. But I don't really care. I'm a kind of person that no matter the shit that you want to throw to me, so far you are not attacking me physically. Like, you know, I can just look over it and I won't reply you, I'll turn you to a fool. That's the kind of person I am. So, because there's an advice I took from my dad, he's always saying, be calm like a snake. No, be calm like a snake and... No, sorry. Be wise inside like a snake and be calm like a dove. Yeah, so it's just a matter of continue using your brain, but let them still be like, why is this guy not replying? Why is let them be curious about you. It's not like every time you just have to. So just calm and let them not sit comfortable too much whenever you're around them. Whenever they see me, they should always feel like, oh damn, this guy is still here, they're still the competitor. Yeah, I like that. And that's what I told Sultana, like, if you save me, this is the reason you should be saving me, because if I'm in that arena and I want to challenge you, you'll be like, ah, damn, this guy is a good competitor. He doesn't relent on whatever he wants. So, cool. But I'm just surprised, but it's cool. It's the game. But nothing else. Yeah, and again, I'm on the big, but I don't know how it's reducing. We don't understand. The last week was 3 million. This week, 40 million. We don't understand. I beg. That's what we got.
Coin the mysterious man.
Thank you, big brother.
Your diary session has come to an end.
Okay, big brother.
You may now leave the diary room and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, big brother.
I give her one time. I want to go and beat it from the back. She go crazy when I do like that. I'm go down tonight time. Go need.
Make restaurant-style pasta at home with
complete answers.
Yes,
Then
yes,
give your
yes,
answers.
yes, yes.
No, now you might be 2 girls, one guy. Now I come to talk to you. There was no time they said maybe you guys want to go and play this scene.
I was so scared. She now go through. I don't say, fuck, man.
Who said
Fuck.
it's not funny again? You just said what I was watching was not funny.
No, I'm just saying, are you sure
If
it
you
was
watch time and
funny?
you know funny, you be sad.
We know we did not see came up. You know we were standing there.
Oh,
We did not see
okay.
the other thing. How did came up?
You know finish. You catch waiting. You can't dey lie when I enter. You say catch fine. I think I go punish you from the screen. That game don't tell the jerk of that game, you're not supposed to even stand.
We didn't know that.
I know, I wish I was telling them, Didi.
What will you do?
No, the game is coming down. You're not supposed to be looking. If you are looking left now game with your speech number.
Straps on,
Yes, you're not supposed to be like this.
That was not say so that K-Bobo will not get
the thing is
because
coming down. Don't worry.
I'm gonna say
You don't
I'm gonna
need to
say
just-
K-Bobo.
This is Big Brother.
Be catching it on left.
Midday. Please report to the diary room.
That K-Bobo will not even get because he's tall, like he's too close to where he wants which space he won't drop.
Everybody was going down, but everybody just stand.
Yeah.
It is coming like this. Everybody looking one side. You don't pass already for you.
When face not did this one, you not go home. We're so happy.
First thing say that now scoping go use. Every scope.
Yes, it does.
You forgot to ring.
Ring. Hello, big brother. I forgot to ring what?
Was the light green?
Was the light green? Oh shit. I forgot. Should I go back? Oh my god. Ah! I don't forget to ring on. Ah! Ah! Excitement wants to kill me, oh. Hey. Guys, am I in trouble? Oh, I forgot. Big brother, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ah, I forgot though. Ah, hello, big brother.
For the first time this season, you were almost head of house.
Yes. Thank you, big brother. For the first time, I was almost head of house. I can't believe it.
Hello, Midday.
Hi, big brother.
Welcome to your diary session.
Thank you, big brother.
How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm very, very fine. Thank you. I feel better. I'm grateful to be here. I'm taking it a day at a time. I feel good.
Is there any housemate still in the house who you thought would leave earlier?
Well, I started not looking at any housemates and thinking they would leave early when Doris left, when she left, because I just realized that I cannot predict who is going to go or who is not going to go. So I don't think of any housemate and say, oh, I think you leave early. I feel like it can be anybody. It has nothing to do with me. So there's nobody right now that I think would have left early that is still here.
Mide,
Yes, big brother.
kindly answer the question.
No, there's no housemate that I would have thought would have left early that is still in the house.
Whose eviction surprised you the most over the weekend?
Thelma Lawson and Bright Morgan.
Let me change the gas.
And Joanna. Those three have surprised me the most.
Tell Big Brother why.
I feel like a lot of us would, because we know them personally and we know how interesting they are, we know how competitive they are in the arena, we know how well they put in their game. We wouldn't expect them to leave early, and especially with how the eviction was. I mean, our minds were just, oh, Sunday's eviction is coming, 2 or 3 people would leave, and hopefully it's not any of us because we know each other and we know that, okay, we're putting our all in. So for them to just leave on a Saturday night, first of all, was shocking. And for it to be, I think Thelma was the most, like, that one shocked every single person. There's some people in this house that still don't believe she's gone because of how smart she was, how competitive she was. You know, she was ready to give anybody she just had a lot as a housemate, and even Bright, personally to me, because I know Bright. So I think those two, yeah, they've really been shocking.
So who did you think would leave in your place?
In my place, who I thought would have left in this house if I didn't go.
You spoke of 2 evicted housemates. Who surprised you the most?
I don't know. It could have been anybody. As far as it's just not me, I don't know. But I can't say, to be fair.
Try harder.
Okay, maybe. Maybe Isabella or Jason J. Yeah, those two. I think maybe because I'm not close to them, so I don't really know. I just feel like, if not, yeah, those two.
And how was life without Big Brother last week?
Big Brother, I miss you. I miss your voice. But I felt like, we did well. Life without Big Brother was it didn't feel like, I just missed Big Brother's voice. I missed, when you say hot water is available, when you tell us to check our mics. The part I missed the most about Big Brother's voice was after our Ouija task, because I knew that you would have had something to say about our performances, good or bad. And during our brand task, it was very chaotic. I knew that if Big Brother's voice was there, at least it would have a little bit of, structure. or like you would have told us, oh, don't do this, do this. And I just feel like you always have the perfect thing to say, like even the little details. I just know that you would have had something to say about somebody's like performance, and it would have been a very funny thing, or just like, yeah, I miss Big Brother's voice. Those are the parts of Big Brother's voice that I really like hold dear to my heart.
To be fair, it was a spectacular performance on Friday.
Yes, thank you, Big Brother.
And what do you think of your new head of house, Sultana?
Ooh, Sultana is. I really don't have a personal relationship with her, but I think she's very, like, she does her job very well. Like, she's cool. She's not. There's no issue for her being head of house. I feel like she's just very neutral. That's how I feel of her being head of house. I don't think there's anything. It doesn't feel like we have someone that will stress us, and also doesn't feel like we have someone that is too, like, she's in the middle. There's a perfect balance with Sultana as head of house.
Were you surprised when she decided not to save anyone on Monday?
I was very surprised because I expected her to say Jason or have I bet like someone who's very close to her, Isabella. But I also understood why she didn't pick anyone, because after every single person would have, played their case, I can't imagine having that type of responsibility on you to pick just one person. And I think it also sends a good. It shows that you're a, how do I put it? Her not saving anyone is also good for her, because it makes her look, or even just come across like someone who's very, who's I don't want to say a good person, because I don't know if I think she's a good person, but I think it helps her game as well, because now it shows that, okay, she's willing to do the right thing, or she's willing to put it on a fair, equal scale for everyone. And I think that's a good trait to show or to have. So I think it worked well for her, and it also worked well for everyone. So that's what I think about it.
And what are your thoughts on Manson being a finalist?
Big Brother, I feel like Mensan is just somebody that has, I don't know if it's good luck or it's just grace or just something, because I've said it here before that I think you asked me a question about if who I would have thought would have won the show, and I said just because I feel like there's just always something great, good happening for Mensan, he would be the one. So it makes sense that he's the finalist and he won immunity. I think I'm very happy for him. I wasn't expecting him to be most influential again, but I'm very happy for him. I feel like if anybody in this house, Mensan deserves it, and yeah, she just has grace on him. So good. Shout out to Mensa.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
No, I'm fine. I have said everything I would want to say to Big Brother.
Your diary session has come to an end.
Thank you, Big Brother.
You may now leave the diary room and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Gracias. Oh, it's cool, bro. guys are still contemplating this thing. These people are gone.
Nobody can come on Sunday on week that we are going to
That's
the
final.
I'm not saying they are going to come and then they have entered. I'm saying they are coming and we all face eviction because they are all up.
Okay, so they will now start nominating.
Yes, all of us are and evict. Not that they are safe.
So they will take out 5.
I don't know.
If they are using 6 or 10.
I don't even know, sir.
Maybe we shall park on our back this song.
Sharp. Quick.
You feel they go carry about park well. Us go take carry one.
The park will
no go dey find your shoe for one place.
This one,
I was saying to you.
every time.
That's what I'm saying. If you feel you carry about just park well. So that when they go say more carry, we no go dey find your wheel upstairs.
They're not even from South.
This is Big Brother. Caller,
Finally.
please report to the dairy room.
You're like the last person.
Where I go express all my anger and annoyance. Because people that say, is it bad to Hello, big brother.
And what annoyance would you like to express?
People, I have nothing to. I don't have any annoyance. I've been wanting to talk to you, so I was waiting for my turn. But do I look upset, big brother? I'm actually okay. I'm happy. I'm elated to be here with you.
Hello, caller.
Hello, big brother.
Welcome to your dairy session.
Thank you so much, big brother. I appreciate it.
How are you today?
Big brother, I feel good. I feel wonderful. I'm happy to be in week 9. It's still very surreal for me. I'm really grateful for being here. I think, we'll get into it, but it's just something for me where I'm really grateful. I think that's like my major summary of it. Yesterday was my younger brother's birthday, and I really wanted to wish him a happy birthday, but today's a belated birthday for him. Ayotunde Omotosho is my, I call him my advocate. Is my younger brother. He's like just like the dark version of me, to be honest. He always fights for all my battles. He's always rooted for me. It's everything. I actually do miss him a lot, big brother, but I'm okay. I'm very okay, big brother. I couldn't complain. I just can't believe that I'm here. A part of me always felt that, your inner mind or inner thoughts would always have the biggest saying things that, if you feel about certain things. I always felt that, am I doing it right? Am I doing something wrong? Are people proud of me? Everything I'm doing, is it making sense? I'm just being me at the end of the day, but is it something that I'm really, is it something that I'm really not comfortable, but more like, am I doing everything? Am I giving my all in that regard? And just seated here in week 9, from the beginning until today I'm here, it's something I'm really grateful for, big brother. So I think when you ask me how am I, to be honest with you, I think the word I'm going to use is I am very grateful and thankful.
Sorry, big brother, for all over the place, but yeah, that's how I feel.
You had to say goodbye to 4 of your fellow housemates over the weekend. Whose eviction surprised you the most?
I would say Thelma and Bright Morgan, but big brother, I've been through this before with you, if I'm being honest, and a part of me still feels like, if I just don't know. I just feel like they're gonna come back, especially Thelma and Bright, because I know they left on Saturday. So I know you always have something up your sleeves, but I just don't know what this is. This is real because I've been through this type of process before, and I know that a part of me was holding on to something, thinking they will come back, and they did come back. So a part of me is still having that same feeling too as well. Thelma is a really amazing person. She's a very smart lady. She's someone who puts her mind into everything that she wants to do. Every aspect of it all, she was very quiet and input in everything. Bright Morgan too as well is a wonderful guy. He's like my brother in the house. I know when we're playing the Aquafina thing, I know he felt maybe a certain way that I really didn't give him the bracelet, but I think I couldn't. I was torn between giving it between K-pop and him. Even if Bright is like my brother in the house. He's like the only guy in the house that I could refer to as my brother in the house or the closest guy to me in the house. He always understood me. He always rooted for me. He always had my back. He always made sure that I was okay. So, seeing him leave was very, very much painful for me. A part of me was still like, I don't think it, but today's Wednesday, so I'm just hoping. I don't know if, I'm just hoping that it's not true. But he was someone who I really did care for a lot. He was my guy. Like, I know that I built a good friendship with him. And I know that he kind of expressed his feelings to me today about me not giving him the bracelet, but he didn't express it to me. But I really, really, really do appreciate his friendship with me. Even if we had a rocky situation that happened on Sunday, which he did apologize for, I know that I did really care about him. And I know K-Bubble was someone who really had me, who has always wanted to have a good relationship or good friendship with me or build a good friendship with me. So when K-Bubble gave me the bracelet and, Bright Morgan also gave me the bracelet too as well, I was really torn because I feel like if I didn't give it to K-Bubble would feel like I don't want a genuine friendship with him. And if I didn't give it to, and if I gave it to Bright, K-Bubble would have felt that way. And if I gave it to K-Bubble, Bright would have felt is our friendship not as strong as it should be. So it was a very torn one for me. But I really do appreciate him, my friend Bright. But Bright and Thelma were my people. Joanna too as well. Joanna shocked me too because Joanna is the life of the party. We call her the vibe queen. And she's someone who I would say that she really has a wonderful time. She's a very smart lady. I keep saying that she's 21, but you would never imagine that she's 21. She's really a go-getter. She always puts her mind to things too as well. But I know they're all going to do well in their own respective field. But at the same time, Big Brother, I think those are the people that really shocked me. Funny enough, even if I and Culture did not really spend as much time later on towards the end as we used to. Culture also shocked me. But I think everyone gave it their all. But I think this is the part that really confuses me. But at the same time, I'm really grateful because I always doubt myself, Big Brother. I always feel like maybe I'm not doing enough. And maybe every other person is doing more than enough than what I'm doing. But at the same time, too, I'm just like, it's more and more for me where it's like a validation now that whatever you're doing is okay. Like, you might not be the best in so many things. You might not be the greatest in different things at the same time, but you're trying your best, Kola. And I think that is what matters. I deserve everything I'm getting,
That's why sometimes people, I ask you questions when you compliment me, and I ask you, did you really mean it, and things like that. Because a lot of times I always I struggle with receiving compliments, because I always feel like, are people just complimenting me because they just feel like they want to, or they genuinely feel that the compliment is really how they feel exactly? Because people just say things for the sake of saying things. So a lot of times I think that's where I struggle with receiving compliments and receiving things in general. But for the most part, Big Brother, I am here. Again, let me go back to your question. I think Bright and Thelma are people who I was really surprised by their eviction, to be honest, Big Brother.
And is there any housemate still in the house who you thought would leave earlier?
Funny enough, I would say that at the beginning, I was actually thinking Zita. But Zita is a really smart lady, an intelligent girl, really like witty. I love her vibe. Zita was someone who I knew when that biscuit left, she was ready to, cut it all off. But I feel that, week in, week out, she has just been very, consistent with. She's been a go-getter, and I would say she's been a HOH. She's been the only HOH twice on our season. She's someone who is always putting her mind towards a lot of things that she wants to, do. So initially, she was very, quiet, very reserved. So I was like, I don't know about that, but I've seen that she surprised me in a really wonderful way. She really surprised me in a good way. She's someone who I was like, okay, you know what? I see you, Zita. I see you, and I'm really grateful that you're also here as well. She deserves every bit of it. She deserves every part of everything going on. But for the most part, I think Zita will be someone who I would say that. Yeah, I think I would say Zita, Big Brother. Yeah. I think any other person, I think, and she's so strong in her own way too. Because I believe that everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. So she is really strong in her own way too. I see when she does arena tasks and things like that, she's very, very, very much, like she's very intelligent, and I think that was just pretty much summarize by saying that she's very good at whatever she puts her hands on. So that's something I'm really proud of her on. So I think Zita will be someone who I'm actually gonna say that I was really surprised by Big Brother.
Caller,
Hey, Big Brother.
I was live without Big Brother last week.
Funny enough, I was saying the one thing I'm actually gonna miss is your voice. Without you last week, interestingly enough, Zita really handled it well as the HOH. I think she really was very meticulous about the way she wanted to run that week, and she didn't really care about any favoritism, any type of like, oh, because you're my person and all of that. She was very neutral, which is the best way to run or best way to lead. But I would say that I really loved you, like hearing your voice. Your voice not being heard that whole week was quite weird, because I feel that at the same time, your voice is kind of what I love to hear when things just happen around the house. I'm like, when you just say this is Big Brother, and I'm like, okay, I'm actually in the Big Brother house. For a second, it felt like I wasn't in the Big Brother's house because your voice wasn't really heard, but for the most part, I think it was a wonderful week. It was actually a calm week. We had we had good fun. We all played games, a lot of games. We tried to entertain ourselves, keep ourselves busy, So I would say that week was really nice. I think it showed that now that Big Brother isn't around, it's left for us to be able to, be accountable for that, for ourselves. Even with games, brand tasks, and things like that, even if it's normal for us to have disagreements, it was still very orderly in our own way possible. Even if with you, we are more orderly. But at the same time, too, it was something whereby
I really did appreciate or missed your voice at that moment or that week per se. So when your voice came back on, it was a lot of like, okay, I'm back in Big Brother's house. Vacation ends, but people actually did miss your voice. I think that's what I would say for the most part of that.
You also had your shortest diary session in Big Brother's absence.
Yes, I did, Big Brother. Yeah, my diary session was an interesting one. It was just, I like how, one thing I really do like about this show is it's always bringing up things that just really make sense. It was a flying solo week. And for the fact that we actually had to do our own diary sessions ourselves, it was something where I was very, very much, I was like, there are a lot of attention to details, which I really do like about it a lot. So we did our own diary sessions ourselves, was a very interesting one. Fate was my own big brother when I was being asked my questions. And I asked Fate questions as big brother, and Culture was my own big brother asking me questions. So it was a really nice twist to it. And it was very short. And I know that when I'm talking to Big Brother, I love to express myself to the fullest. So, but I like the fact that the questions being asked, I tried my best to be very honest as possible with them too as well. And it was a very nice, different touch, but not as the same as this one, Big Brother. This is still the main one. I still enjoy hearing your voice, still enjoy talking to you, and just being myself while I talk to you. I think that was something that I did miss. But yeah, that was the shortest diary session I've had since I came, which was a wonderful one still at the same time, Big Brother.
And what do you think of your new head of house, Sultana?
My new head of house, Sultana, I do not really have. She's a balance queen, like I call her. She's doing okay to the best of her ability. Congratulations to her for getting to the finale too as well. Congratulations to Manson too as well. She was really, she's doing the best she can do. And I think this was a very good week for her to have won it because, it's something for anyone would have loved to get it to as well. So yeah, I really don't really have much thoughts on her winning it. She's an amazing person. Ever since our little issues, we have been cool. We've been very cordial to an extent. We laugh and we joke here and there. She teases me. She says she likes my brown hair, which was a mess, Big Brother. I found myself, I can't believe that this is what I decided to do with my hair. Well, I thought it was a black dye, but she compliments the hair that she really likes it a lot of me. But for the most part, Big Brother, I believe in something called grace, and grace is insufficient. Grace is, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but grace is something whereby everyone has their own grace, and she was really grateful enough to have gotten it at this peak time, which is very, very important. So I really give it to her with that one. But yeah, she's doing the best she can do. She's a very slow talker, so when she talks, she's very demure with it, very, slow, and she just takes her time, which I do also like because no one can rush her. She will do what she needs to do at her own pace, which I really do like too as well. But for the most part, I'm really grateful that she got it too as well. What you wish for others, you have to wish for yourself too, Big Brother. So I really wish, I'm really happy that she got it.
Were you surprised when she decided not to save anyone on Monday?
I wasn't really surprised, Big Brother. I feel that was really a smart move from her. I feel that she did it in a way that I would have possibly done the same too as well. Giving everyone a fair chance, giving everyone a fair opportunity to be able to, take their leap and walk towards getting to the finale. I would say maybe because I was also going to do it the same way. So I don't see anything wrong in how she did it, because at the end of the day, everyone deserves to get to that point. So everyone proving themselves to you why they deserve to get there. Everyone, or the 28 of or the 29 of us who came on this show, all deserve to be here. And equally all deserve to be in the finale too as well, because we all bring something unique and different from our own side of things. So, we all expressing ourselves to Sultana and saying why we deserve to be here. I wasn't really surprised by her decision, because I feel like she's also a very diplomatic person. And that's what I would possibly have done too as well, to make it fair for everybody. Obviously, if maybe people that said save, and maybe because there's an option for that. If there wasn't an option to, not save anybody, then that will be, that means you have to save somebody regardless, which I could understand. But since that option was given to save somebody, I would say that it was something that was very smart. It showed neutralization across all boards, and it kind of gave the sense of, you know what, I can't give it to one person because you all deserve to be here as well. So that was just, I really did, I wasn't surprised. I did really appreciate her decision too as well, Big Brother. I really did appreciate it.
Manson is also a finalist.
Yeah, man, I do. Yes, Manson is a finalist too as well. I'm really happy for him, to be honest. We did start on a good note, but Manson, we did the morning fresh task, and we were told to write a 1 in a million, a 1 in a million statement about someone in the house, and he wrote about me. And I know he kind of wanted me to read it by all means. I know he expressed himself to me about different things about his life and his past and everything. So what he read about me, or what he wrote about me, was it almost brought me to tears, because I didn't expect it from him. Me and him were cool. He keeps calling me a good man, a kind man. So I just thought he was just saying it just for the sake of it. But when he wrote that a little epistle to me about, why I'm 1 in a million, it really brought me to, I was emotional about it, because I didn't expect it from him, and the things he said about me and my relationship with Emisi, and me always just being kind regardless of the situation of things. I think it really made me feel very emotional. I actually do. I'm happy he got it. I'm actually happy he got it. I know he told me he has tried to be on this show 8 times, and him being here and now being in the finale is just God's grace. I'm really happy for him. He's been through a lot. He told me about, I think, but then we had a moment, and he just started bawling in tears, and he was telling me about, his life and everything, and how things have been for him. And I couldn't be more happier that he got it, to be honest, Big Brother. That's the beauty of life. I've come to realize that because we did start off on a good note. That's the interesting part. The first week we kind of had a little encounter, and that took me back with him. But as weeks went by, I began to see a different side of him. And when we had our moments, I was always rooting for him. And so when he got it, I wasn't surprised by it. Manson is a very ambitious person. When it comes to the arena, he always wants to win. Even if I tell him that he's not a great sportsmanship person, I know he always wants to win by all means. He always wants to, get it all. And I told him that at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some, and that's the beauty of life. He's always someone who does chores well. He's active. He's always, he has so much energy. So, when he got the most influential and he was made to the finale and he started crying, I was just like, yeah, you deserve it. You've come this far, you've tried. It's like a crown given to you where you've come this far, you've been trying your best for this, and God now gives you and grants it to you in the most beautiful way possible. So I believe that he really deserved it, and I'm really happy for him too as well, big brother. I'm really, really happy.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
Yes, I would like to discuss something with you, big brother. Um, um, okay. There's nothing else, big brother. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I just want to say that I think I'm good, big brother. I'm good. It's fine. I think because all my life I've just been, yeah, I'm good, big brother. I'm fine, big brother. Thank you so much, big brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all. That's all. Then thank you very much. I know I never thanked you now, but I know I requested for shawarma the other week and you did bring it. So thank you very much for that, big brother. That was something. It meant a lot to me with that one.
Caller,
Yes, big brother.
you were invited to Big Brother's house because of your authentic self, your style, your personality. It also helps that you are somewhat easy on the eye. This game is a social experiment. And how many people are as sociable as you?
I think I pay a lot to my weaknesses, and it kind of like makes me feel like but I've struggled with this. I've struggled with this a lot though, big brother, so I think I'm used to it. A lot of times I feel very much like I am not doing anything. I will look around and everybody is. Maybe because I'm a man of peace, so I feel like I'm not doing anything and it just feels like maybe, I don't know. But I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be very much. I'm just grateful. I'm surprised I'm still here. Because a lot of times I'm always scared for a lot of things. In this house, everybody has a story, and I do have my story too. But at the same time, I'm very much, I doubt myself a lot, big brother. And I doubt myself, I doubt my skills, I doubt every single thing. It might not show a lot, and I do agree with the social part, but at the same time, deep down, I just feel like maybe don't worry, big brother, I'm fine. I'm just grateful, that's all. Because at the same time, I know how people in the house talk, and a part of me always felt that, no one ever looked at me like a competitor or maybe someone who was anything. So that's why it's just more to me like.
Yet here you are.
Okay. Yeah, big brother. Yeah. It's just.
You reckon your trouble and fail to count your joy.
I do agree. I do agree. Like I said, big brother, it's always very difficult for me to take good compliments. Because I feel like in life, people just say things for the sake of saying things. So a lot of times I just brush it off and just move on from it. I'm just hoping that my family's proud of me. Okay.
Who wouldn't be?
I understand. It's just when it comes to the arena games, I try my best to. It's not my best strength. So a lot of times it makes me feel like maybe I'm not doing anything, because I see how a lot of people are very quick with it. So much skills are being put into it. But a part of me always just feels like you know, maybe I'm not doing anything. If that's the case, then. So like you said, maybe I look at that side a lot and that kind of weighs me down a lot too as well. But God in heaven knows, like a lot of times I try to put in my best. And sometimes my best never yields to anything sometimes. So it makes me feel like maybe I'm not doing anything.
And sometimes it does.
I guess. I guess so, big brother. Thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. I'm fine. Don't worry, big brother. I was just been wanting to I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And the reason why I gravitated towards Inisian Love was because she really, you know, encouraged me all through. She always was rooting for me. She like every time we have a task, she always wants me to win, even if she's not in my team. She always was rooting for me. She always had my back. And maybe because I never got a win for like the most part, like even almost a month, I didn't get anything. So a part of me was thinking maybe like I'm not doing like maybe just luck is not on my side. I even gave up at some point. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to still be standing here. I'm grateful that I still have a chance to the finale. I'm grateful to still feel like I'm doing something right to an extent. And I do appreciate your kind words, big brother. It means a lot to me. I really, really do. But for the most part, I think that's just how I feel. And also because how the house teases me sometimes. They call me Sleeping Prince. Because sometimes, I sleep. And I think that also made me feel like, you know what, maybe I'm not doing as much. Even if I know a lot of them, everyone sleeps too as well. But I feel like me being teased by that side, I don't think it's not from a bad place. Don't get me wrong, big brother. I know that a lot of times, I have like catchphrases in the house and things like that people use and all of that. But for the most part, it's just very, I think a lot of things just make me overthink things, big brother, and I'm an overthinker. I overthink a lot of things. I know my dad will be watching and thinking, yeah, Kola, like, that's something he has told me to work on. I overthink a lot of things, big brother. But at the end of the day, I ask myself, like, if I'm not thinking, then what should I be doing? If that makes sense. That's why I overthink a lot. I could think of the most ridiculous thing 2 steps ahead, and I'm like, but that is not just the case. Why did you think that way? And But yes, big brother, I think I'm fine. I'm fine. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you so much, big brother. I appreciate it.
Collar, the sleeping prince.
Yes, big brother.
Your diary session has come to an end.
Thank you so much, big brother. I appreciate it.
You may now leave the diary room and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, big brother. What happened? We there for that jollof rice now.
I'm all that one that for food way 2 hours. I really want. I'm gonna my cooking. I'm not stealing anybody. I will just
That's to you, yeah. Because it's not something I want to share here. There's one corner that why she cannot come back.
yeah.
If you don't know that corner, I can't say it so much.
She's sick asylum. It's not something I want to talk. Do you get on?
Yes, now. Just that she's unable to come back is why she didn't come back.
For me, I know
Not like
that
she
no
doesn't
matter
want.
what parents they want to. It's not like
Yes.
imagine that you don't go want to get so something hard to accept.
She's what? No, just what no. Egg is not an
The
issue.
boiling egg.
Boiling or frying. It's fine.
What now? It's not my cooking.
Potato.
Brother Niger.
like, yeah, no, certain things he says are, I tell him that he's not emotionally intelligent in the sense that she's just thinking about, he knows what he wants to say, but there are ways to word things, right, that will not hurt you, but there might be there can understanding in what he's saying. Yeah. You criticize. Nobody will.
Whenever I get uptight,
Yeah.
but I feel like all of those things were just bottled up in me. I was like saying that,
It will just to make you feel some type of way. What's in your time? Yeah, okay.
at the same time, so like you said, maybe this is not just enough.
It's not. This is not just. This is a lot. I can't lie, but this is not what is keeping you here. It's you yourself, not just the clothes. No, that's fine. Check out no one. Honestly, when I was telling you, I'm really being scared about going outside. It's not just what's the outside, what does the outside have for me, but it's more so like I don't have picky anymore. Like I don't know if
I'm trying to not sleep. Are you trying to shy at me? Are you trying to shy at me? Because if I don't go now, I'm gonna go to bed. If I go to bed, my makeup is gonna be bad. Toy strip. Can you blow my mind? Oh shit, it's not the voice. If I gave you my touch, I love my life and take it. You want to shy at me? You want to shy at me? Biggie, do we need a belt?
Really surprising is that I've been hearing people stuff like, funny enough, I've never heard chasing.
And what? Stopping? No, I don't think. When they asked me what people that I didn't expect to be here, I said Faith, but I wanted to say his name too. But I was like, shit, I said someone already, right? I said myself first too. Oh, my Sheila.
Once it's a college, I want to go college. That proves to her that you have a repeat of what some emotion. Like, I didn't even think of it. I didn't even give anybody a blessing. I just said, you okay. Yeah, I keep telling you now. I'm really proud of it. Like, see that among all these girls, like, you are like, you need to be a human being. Like, you know what you're doing. And I was just saying, like, you know, and
I didn't appreciate the fact that people were saying part of when that was embarrassing.
no, but I don't think.
I want to Biggie said maybe the part where you don't know how to light the stove. I said, you know, you don't want to laugh. But what the fuck?
Did you feel like you're crying there?
I think once. I tear up, my eyes get teary, but like, I don't cry. Why? It's good.
No, this cry was.
It's good like mad. You have no idea. They play your man. I hear you shout to them.
Still don't drop.
Your still not drop, don't worry. It has dropped in other ways, but. Yeah. Faith say you cry mad for there too. Faith. I feel like people's diary sessions too. You don't know what people are saying. You don't know who's going to say, I don't know how I feel. The house is so dirty. You don't know. Like, we just don't know. And that's the fun of it, right? We just enjoy it while it lasts. Bro, I think I me. Yeah. I first enter here.
I said, everyone that you can go back to this sound, you won't remember. So, come on, down with it.
I shall sing. Yes, I want to say, sharp. This is my baby, this is my going home, this thing, I'm ready. No go.